Yesterday, news broke that Simon Ekpa, the controversial pro-Biafra agitator based in Finland, was arrested along with 4 others. This arrest has grabbed national attention, so let me walk you through what we know so far, how it likely played out, and what it could mean going forward. First, some context. Simon Ekpa is well known for his separatist activism. He leads what he calls the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGI, and has been accused by Nigerian authorities of stoking violence in the southeast through calls for sit-at-home orders, incitement, and mobilization of his followers. The Nigerian state has, for a while now, declared him wanted over alleged terrorism, kidnapping, and other serious offenses. Now, about the arrest. Finnish police detained 5 individuals, one of whom is widely reported to be Ekpa. The charges include public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent, and for the others, financing a terrorist crime. According to Finnish authorities, some of the actions attributed to Ekpa were conducted via his social media channels, the tools of communication across borders. The arrests appear to be the result of international cooperation between Finnish investigators and their Nigerian counterparts. In Finland, the local district court, Päijät-Häme, has remanded Ekpa in custody while charges are investigated. His assets, along with those of his accomplices, have reportedly been frozen as part of the legal measures to prevent further illicit activity. Some reports suggest this might not be his first run-in with Finnish law. Earlier, in 2023, he faced detention over alleged fundraising irregularities. Let's pause here. If you're still watching, hit that like button and share so more people catch this update. Alright, moving on. Operation Breakdown. How it may have unfolded. We don't yet have every detail about the operational plan, but piecing together what is public, this is how it likely went. Intelligence, coordination, officials in Nigeria, having monitored Ekpa's broadcasts and activities, likely provided tip-off and evidence to Finnish authorities. Ekpa's cross-border operations would have drawn attention from security agencies, gathering evidence. Finnish investigators would have traced links between Ekpa's online statements and real incidents of violence or crime in Nigeria. That includes identifying financial trails leading to his associates. Coordination with Finnish police. With consent and cooperation, Finland's Central Crime Police and the National Bureau of Investigation moved to effect arrests on Finnish soil. Simultaneous arrests. Ekpa and 4 other suspects were arrested in Finland, suggests they were arrested in a coordinated operation to prevent warnings. Court detention and preliminary hearings. Finland's courts remanded them while investigation continues, seeking extension of detention where necessary. Now, for viewers who are concerned, in operations like this, timing, discretion, and legal groundwork are critical. You don't want suspects getting tipped off and going underground. Reactions and stakes. Let me walk you through who is reacting, how, and what's at stake. Defense Headquarters, Nigeria, is celebrating this as a diplomatic win. They hope that this arrest leads to extradition of Ekpa so he can face trial in Nigeria. The presidency has been cautious, not rushing statements until legal teams and foreign affairs officials weigh in. IPOB, as an organization, is largely silent for now. Some factions disassociated from Ekpa earlier, saying his approach did not represent them. Security analysts see this as a possible turning point. If Ekpa is successfully extradited and prosecuted, it could weaken separatist calls, or at least dampen their momentum. Critics warn that even with arrest, the ideology doesn't vanish overnight. Some fear retaliatory action or escalation in already fragile areas. But here's the twist. Just recently, as of September 2025, Ekpa was sentenced to 6 years in prison by a Finnish court for charges relating to terrorism, tax fraud, and other offenses. That sentence reflects how serious the Finnish court took the evidence against him. Whether Nigeria can request extradition now, given he's already serving time, remains an open question. Let me ask you, do you think this arrest will truly quiet separatist agitations, or will it create a new martyr and fuel further resistance? What to watch? Going forward, whether Nigeria formally requests extradition and how Finland responds. If Ekpa appeals his sentence or fights extradition on grounds of dual citizenship or human rights. How IPOB factions realign. Who claims leadership? Who distances themselves? Possible security flare-ups in southeast Nigeria, particularly in places where Ekpa had strong influence. The message this sends to other separatist or insurgent groups operating from abroad. No absolute safe haven. That's where things stand right now. There's more to this story every single day. If you like this breakdown, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update.